Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Dawn, for those of you who don't know, and today I'm doing a video for the weekly guidance, okay? And the weekly guidance images were a tiger and a bear, okay? So this week I'm using my Clipper and Reed Wisdom of Avalon deck. I think it's just a great deck for this type of work as well. But okay, so for your choices, okay, I'd like you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, clear your mind of any thoughts or anything that's going to interfere with your decision. And if you can imagine a tiger and a bear, not necessarily side by side, but together in an image, okay, where do you lean for? Okay, is it going to be for the tiger to stroke it or for the bear to stroke it? Okay, and when you feel ready, make your choice, keep it in your head, and now for the meanings. Okay, so I'm going to do the tiger first, okay? Now, okay, and we have the dog. Okay, cats and dogs. So that's the dog there. So the dog is all about loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. Okay, for the dog, for some of you, it is a case of calling in your loyalty. Where does your loyalty lie? Is it with this? Is it with that? Okay, and it's that choice and it's that decision of, no, I'm standing here and I'm standing my ground because that's the right thing to do, or it's the right thing to do for me. I need to walk. It's that kind of loyalty. Are you going to be loyal to other people, or are you going to be loyal to yourself? Depending on the situation and the scenario. But it's a case of doing it with sincerity as well, and having that true passion and true faith and that belief that what you're doing is right, okay, and you're doing it for the right reasons as well. You're not doing it so you'll be able to throw it in somebody's face, because if you're doing it for that reason, don't bother. It's going to cause too much conflict for the other party and for yourself as well. You'll have all the emotions that go with that as well, okay? So just don't do that. It's not worth it. Also, we have the unconditional love factor as well. With unconditional love, you love without receiving back. You don't expect anything in return. Okay, it's that love that you don't require something from somebody else. You just give it. It's like the love of a parent to a child. You may never get anything in return, only a bit of love, only love. Okay, and it doesn't matter what you're going to get in return. If you love with your whole heart and with your true passion, with sincerity and unconditionally, it does not matter. You just love, okay? It's just that simple. Even if you have to walk away and love from afar, perhaps for some people, do so unconditionally and know, and just do it with love and with light, and just be real about things as well, okay? Also, on the flip side of this, I'm talking about kind of doing this for other people. Love yourself unconditionally. Love yourself without having to get, if I do better, I will do this for myself. If I do this, then I will get that. Bullshit, okay? Enough. Love yourself unconditionally, and do so not by putting limits upon yourself. Don't put limits upon yourself, because when that happens, that's where it falls into a bargaining tool and a bargaining chip. Don't bother, okay? Just love yourself, and love yourself enough to either say no, say yes, or to walk away, okay? Or to stay as well. It's that, but love yourself enough. Really dig deep and follow your gut and follow your heart. Where is your heart leading you? Is it to say no? Do you wish you had said no? Say no a bit more. No is an answer. No is a valid answer. It's just 2 letters. No. For some people, you will have to kind of, you won't necessarily be able to say no, just like no, that's it, job done. Say no and follow through with, not today, I'm busy, maybe tomorrow, definitely next week. And if it's a definitely, you have to honour that commitment, okay? And if you don't want to do something big, just try and make valid, not necessarily excuses, but try and make valid points of why. Okay, and eventually that person will get the hint if you can't say no. And actually, more importantly, over time, you will get the strength and the courage to say no. Okay, so that there is the dog. Be a friend. Okay, another way a dog is a man's best friend, or a woman's. Be be more of a friend, okay? Be a better friend, whether that to be other people or to yourself as well. Just be a better friend, okay? Right, so then we have the bear. Yeah. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. What are you avoiding, people? It's kind of a bit of procrastination going on. It's like, if I don't think about it, it's not there. If I don't focus on it, then it's not real. That's a lie. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah, just by avoiding something doesn't mean it's not there and it's not going to go anywhere, because it just means that it's further down the line. You know, it's just that little bit further down the line. Just by avoiding it and by not talking about it, it's just a bit further down the line. Stop burying your head, okay? For some people, it's that case of, do you know something, just take the bull by the horns and beck and say it already, or just let it go already. There's no point in keep rehashing the past and keep going over things and la, la, la. My head is absolutely hopping right now even talking about it. Why do you keep doing that to yourself? Like, I'm literally kind of linked in with I don't know how many people, but it's like, wow, stop doing that to yourself. Like, I'm sore and I've literally just talked about this for 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. So stop doing it to yourself. Okay, like, there is no point. What is the point? Is it going to change anything? If it's not going to change them, what is the point? There is no point. It's just pure annoyance for yourself, and you're undoing any happiness that you have, and you're stopping any happiness from coming in. So focus on where you need to pay more attention to. If you're avoiding something and procrastinating on something, that's probably where you need to focus a bit more attention. If it's the case that you're focusing on the past in the rear view mirror that's like this size and the window in front of you is like ginormous, what are you doing looking in the rear view mirror for? Feck's sake, like, tilt it back. Be like, right, okay, goodbye past. You're in the past. There's nothing I can do about it. Jack shit I can do about it, actually. Can't re-say, can't redo, can't shoulda, woulda, coulda, craps. They don't matter anymore. You can't do anything about them. All you can do is live and learn. You can pay the utmost respect and attention to the past by saying, you know, something, all them experiences or whatever have made me who I am today, and I will not go back down that road, or they have made me a stronger person, and I'm thankful that I was down that road, even though it was really, really hard. That's a choice you have to make. Where are you going to focus your attention on? Because if you're focusing back on the past, then you're not looking at the future and you're not in the present time. That's where stress comes from, by focusing on the behind you too much and by focusing on things that you cannot control. Stop doing that. Focus right now, right here, right now, and slowly the future won't seem so scary. Okay? Yeah, everyone worries about the future. We all worry about where, you know, everything. People worry about everything about the future. People also worry about the past too much. There's no point in worrying about the past that's already been done. Stop allowing it to ruin your future and ruin your present day. Okay? So, focus. Where do you need to focus, or where are you avoiding focusing, and where do you feel like you're focusing on? It's a self-sabotage focus. This is where somebody kind of focuses on things that aren't really a problem, and they make it into something much bigger, and then they're stopping themselves from doing something else. It's that kind of and then 6 months later you're like, focusing back on the past again, where you had the power and the control in the present time to stop yourself from self-sabotaging. Just because everything is going good doesn't mean it's going to go bad. Yeah, everyone has a bump in the road. Everyone has a blip. There's always bends in a road. But you know something? It's how you deal with them and how you focus on them that's going to make you into the person that you are. Okay? And you know something? Just take a deep breath and probably go and walk. Go walk outside, bit of nature, bit of fresh air. It's fantastic weather in Ireland at the moment. So get outside and clear away the cobwebs so you'll be able to focus more attention on the places that need attention. Okay, and sometimes that attention is you. Sometimes you need that extra 20 minutes a day just for you to sit down, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever, glass of wine, bottle of beer, whatever, just to kind of be like, okay, it's me now, we've got 20 minutes, you know, go with it, okay? Stop stopping yourself. And this self-sabotage BS. Enough already. Enough, people. You've got this. So stop stopping yourself. Focus. Right. Well, thank you so much. That was this week's weekly interactive or guidance, sorry. If you have any questions or any feedback, please do leave it and give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Yay! Have a great day and a great week. Bye.